FC Barcelona hit with UEFA sanctions. Lamine Yamal, Robert Lewandowski, and even Hansi Flick fined by UEFA after that chaotic Champions League night versus Inter Milan. And the drama doesn't stop there. Barcelona's goalkeeper Marc-Andre Ter Stegen is now facing internal disciplinary action, stripped of the captaincy, and could even miss the season's first 4 months. Meanwhile, Real Madrid boss Xabi Alonso is calling Ter Stegen, and not just for gossip. Is Alexander Nübel the new Galactico target? Was Barca chasing Harry Kane? Inigo Martinez signs €10 million deal with al-Nassr. Madrid plotting a swap deal involving William Saliba? This episode is packed, don't miss any detail. According to a report from Marca, UEFA has sanctioned Lamine Yamal and Robert Lewandowski with fines of €5,000 each for breaching the anti-doping regulations after Barcelona's most recent UEFA Champions League match. The fine comes from when the Blaugrana faced Inter Milan in the second leg of the Champions League semi-final away in Italy. The game ended in a heartbreaking 4-3 defeat, after extra time, for Barcelona, leading to their elimination from the competition. Fines for Lamine Lewandowski. Now, as per the report, UEFA have imposed a fine of €5,000 each on both Lamine and Lewandowski for a breach of the anti-doping regulations. The governing body ruled that the Barcelona duo failed to follow the instructions of the doping control officer, Article 21.8, and did not proceed immediately to the doping control station, Article 21.10a, as required by the rules, resulting in a small fine. Flick also sanctioned. Not only that, but Barcelona manager Hansi Flick has also been fined €20,000 and given a one-match suspension from UEFA club competitions for incidents during the same match. The German coach was deemed guilty of breaching the general principles of conduct, Article 11.1, dr, and violating the basic rules of decent conduct, Article 11.2, b, dr. Flick's assistant, Marcus Sorg, has received the same financial and sporting penalty for identical reasons. All sanctions take immediate effect and will impact Barcelona's next European fixture, with Flick and Sorg unable to be on the bench. Meanwhile, the ruling from UEFA's Control, Ethics and Disciplinary Body also affects Barcelona, who must pay €5,250 for their fans throwing objects, Article 16.2, b, dr, and €2,500 for the lighting of fireworks, Article 16.2, c, gr, during the match. Real Madrid manager Xabi Alonso has contacted Barcelona goalkeeper Marc-Andre Ter Stegen to ask him about a Bayern Munich player, according to a report in Spain, as the Los Blancos stars react to the Germany international situation at the Blaugrana. Real Madrid and Barcelona, as always, remain fierce rivals, both on and off the pitch, and this summer has seen both clubs making significant moves in the transfer market. Los Blancos have added Dean Huijsen, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Franco Mastantuono, and Alvaro Carreras to their squad, while the reigning La Liga champions Barcelona have brought in Marcus Rashford, Rooney Bargi, and Joan Garcia. However, it's the signing of Joan Garcia from Espanyol that has sparked major controversy within Barcelona. Garcia is expected to temporarily replace Marc-Andre Ter Stegen in goal, as the German shot-stopper recently underwent back surgery and revealed via social media that he'll be sidelined for around 3 months. The club is trying to send Ter Stegen's medical records to La Liga in an effort to have Garcia officially registered as his replacement under the league's injury exemption policy. But Ter Stegen is reportedly refusing to allow the release of those records. Barcelona believes the documents would confirm an absence of at least 4 months, which would meet the criteria, but the goalkeeper's resistance has led to serious internal conflict. In response, the club has launched disciplinary proceedings against Ter Stegen and has also removed him from his role as one of the team's captains. Amid the turmoil, reports from Spanish outlet Noticias claim that Real Madrid coach Xabi Alonso personally contacted Ter Stegen. He reportedly reached out to ask about Alexander Nübel, a fellow German goalkeeper who is still owned by Bayern Munich but currently playing on loan at Stuttgart. Nübel is 28, and although he is still on the books of Bayern, the Germany international has been on the loan at VfB Stuttgart since 2023. The goalkeeper is set to stay at Stuttgart until the summer of 2026 as part of his loan agreement and has a contract with Bayern until the summer of 2029. According to Noticias, Ter Stegen has given good references of his German compatriot to Alonso, who will have noticed Nübel up close from his time as the manager of Bayer Leverkusen in Germany. The report has noted that Alonso could look at hiring Ter Stegen as a goalkeeping coach in the future as he highly values him. How Real Madrid players have reacted to Barcelona treatment of Ter Stegen. The controversy involving Barcelona and Ter Stegen is a big story in Spain, especially with the new La Liga season set to kick off on August 15th. Madrid players are well aware of what is happening at their bitter rivals, and according to Defensa Central, they are amazed at the treatment of the German star's treatment by Barcelona. This would never happen at Real Madrid, it's unthinkable, is what the Real Madrid heavyweights are reportedly saying in the dressing room. The Real Madrid-centric website has claimed that the Barcelona dressing room, somewhat divided at the moment, over the situation of Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen has been on the books of Barcelona since 2014 and is under contract at the Blaugrana until the summer of 2028. The German goalkeeper has won La Liga 6 times, the Copa del Rey on 6 occasions and the Champions League once with Barca. Latest Real Madrid news: William Saliba swap, Tottenham offer. Real Madrid's transfer strategy could be shaken up once again, with Rodrygo potentially on the move if a top European club loses their main winger to Liverpool. In a surprising twist, one report even suggests that Madrid may offer Rodrygo to Arsenal as part of a blockbuster swap deal for defender William Saliba. Tottenham Hotspur are also reportedly preparing an offer for a world-class Madrid player, although the player himself is not interested in making the switch to North London. Meanwhile, over at Barcelona, the club continues to tread carefully with its finances. But the savings made from recent decisions could set the stage for a massive signing, and that could come as soon as next summer. According to Fishages, Barcelona are monitoring a special release clause in Harry Kane's Bayern Munich contract that could make him available in 2026. With Robert Lewandowski now 36 years old, the Catalans are expected to be in the market for a top-tier striker, and Kane is considered an ideal fit. President Joan Laporta reportedly wants a marquee signing, and Kane, valued at around €75 million, certainly fits the bill. The England captain has proven himself at every level from the Premier League to the Bundesliga, and remains one of the most lethal goal scorers in Europe today. After shining for both Spurs and Bayern, Barcelona could represent the next big step in Kane's illustrious career. Moreover, given the Catalan club's tendency to seek out strikers with great technical profiles, Kane checks off every box in terms of the kind of striker that is wanted at Barcelona. That said, any potential move would require careful financial planning from Barcelona. Despite this, the possibility of adding a player of Kane's pedigree and experience is seen within the club as an exciting opportunity worth exploring. The transfer of Inigo Martinez from FC Barcelona to al-Nassr is close to being completed, with only the final details and official announcement remaining. The 34-year-old veteran will leave Barcelona 2 years after arriving as a free agent and will sign for Cristiano Ronaldo's team on a 1-year deal with an optional second season. Iñigo Martinez's salary at al-Nassr. Now, according to Saudi outlet Ariadiyah Hat Tip Sport, Iñigo Martinez will earn around €10 million net per season, more than what he was due to receive at Barcelona. The same report states that there had been some tension in recent days, as Martinez was demanding a guaranteed minimum of 2 seasons. In the end, al-Nassr included an optional second season in the final agreement, dependent on certain performance objectives. The contract will also include a clause allowing the player to decline the second season even if those objectives are met. With this obstacle cleared, the deal is now set to be signed, fulfilling one of coach Jorge Jesus's requests as part of a major squad overhaul. Within hours, Martinez is expected to sign his contract termination with Barcelona before traveling immediately to Saudi Arabia. The Basque defender has said goodbye to his teammates. Martinez was on a salary of around €14 million per season gross at Barca, €7 million net. His departure, even if it is for a free transfer, frees up a significant chunk of salary space for the Blaugrana, creating room to register new signings and renewals. The tension between FC Barcelona and Ter Stegen is boiling over, and Real Madrid are watching closely, even making quiet moves behind the scenes. With fines, suspensions and internal battles rocking Barca, while Real Madrid quietly reload, is La Liga's power shifting again? What do you think about the situation with Ter Stegen? Should Barcelona treat a legend like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for daily transfer news, drama, and analysis on everything Barcelona, Real Madrid, and beyond.